Hey everyone, been playing Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon for several hours now, and the intro is really hooked me. So, in this video I thought I am going to share every items that's worth to collect the intro of the game Asylum and Island before you start Act 1. Starting the game in a cell just like any classic RPG. So, after you get the key and got out, loot the guard for your very first weapon and armors. Equip all the armor and the weapon. From your cell, move to the right. You will see a dead red priest, loot him for guard key. This key can unlock other cells in the Asylum dungeon. You also can take the arrow that's stuck on his head. Take the paper on the table near the fireplace. That would be your first recipe. Open the cabinet to get some lockpicks and some ingredients. Just like any other RPG, hoard every ingredient you found. You can try cooking by interacting with the pot. Thank you for checking out this video. If you found this guide helpful, please like the video and subscribe to Open Questline. Your support means so much to me. With more lockpick, let's unlock the cabinet behind the guard with lockpick to get coins, mana potion and rejuvenation potion. After that, grab Menhir Figure. It will add 5 points of health permanently. If you don't see it, try to increase the brightness in the settings. Somehow on my monitor, the default settings was too dark, make it hard to spot dark objects. Open the cell in front of your cell to get health potion. Check every cell if you like. Some cell contain items or NPC that you can talk to. They told about the asylum conditions and the sickness. Now, back to your cell, let's head to the left side. You will see another dead guard. Enter the cell behind him, loot all the ingredients. There's a shield laying on the floor. Make sure you get that too and equip it. Do not miss the letter from the chest here. That would be your first side quest. There is some wardrobe in the cabinet, just some rugged light armors. Let's move on. Head forward and you'll encounter your first undead enemy. There are actually 4 undead in that cell. Deal with the first 3 for now. Inside the cell, pick up the priest's gauntlet, which is an upgrade over your current bandage. Next, move to the nearby area and hold the attack button to strike the last undead. Holding the attack button delivers a more powerful blow than a regular attack. Once the undead is truly down, unlock the door to grab another health potion. You'll need at least one for an upcoming section. From the previous cell, move forward, and you'll spot a room with a painting inside, but it's blocked by metal bars. There are 2 ways to get inside. You can either find the key to the laboratory connected to the room, or use the pickaxe mounted on the wall to break through the rocks. For now, let's go with the pickaxe method. Take out the 2 red priests first. After that, check the stone table in front of the painting. You'll find your first spell, Blood Transfusion. Hold the attack button, while using it to drain health from enemies. Grab the mana potion on the nearby small table. This next part is optional, but if you're curious about the cursed plague, or whatever is causing your vein looks like a failed tattoo, talk to the man nearby. He seems healthy enough to give you a full explanation about the plague. In the next room, you'll encounter another priest. Naturally, take him out. On the left, there's an opening in the wall. We'll come back to that shortly. Grab these couple of health potions and a new spell, Burning Ember. This is another offensive spell that can launch a fireball. Pretty good for a starter spell. Speak to the prisoner, or patient, whichever he is. Choose the dialogue option to end his suffering. Once you've done that, collect Ninian's tag from his body. His trousers also offer better stats than the priest's, so make sure to take those as well. Finally, grab the mana potion from the table behind Ninian's body. Now head back to the opening in the wall and follow the path to the left. You'll come across a new NPC named Brother Cassian. Just leave him be, he seems to enjoy sitting around shirtless. Next, use a lockpick to open the nearby cell. If you want to be safe, save your game before picking the lock. After that, unlock the adjacent cell as well. Inside you'll find an origin potion, a valuable item that allows you to reset your stats and skills. Definitely worth grabbing. Head to the right and you'll meet another survivor named Concher. He's pretty badass, just don't taunt him.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess.
If you choose to let him go, he'll take matters into his own hands and eliminate the remaining red priest himself. After speaking with Concher, check the cell with the beast carcass. Next to it, there's a priest's corpse holding a lesser health ring, which grants an extra 5 health points. Then move on to the next large room. You'll find several dead red priests, courtesy of Concher. How do I know? This is actually my second playthrough. On my first run, I didn't meet Concher beforehand, so I had to fight these priests myself. In this room there are several health and mana potions, so make sure you grab those before moving forward. Earlier, I talked about laboratory key. You can get laboratory key from this priest dead body that will open the door where you get Ninian's tag. Let's move on. Take this shovel, you will need it later after you got out from this forsaken dungeon. You'll notice another opening on the right side. Ignore that, that's lead to previous room that you already visited. Instead, head over to the person who freed you. Ignore him for now and grab the bow and arrows from the body near the fireplace. This is the first bow you can find in the asylum, though there is another one on a different corpse later on. If you're running low on health, feel free to cook some food here. You'll definitely need it soon when facing a group of undead priests in the next area. Take this path, and you'll spot another hole in the wall on your right. We'll come back to that later. For now, continue downward until you reach a locked door. Make sure to save before opening it, as you'll be facing a mini-boss. Defeating this enemy will reward you with a solid starting armor for Act 1, and also a dope broadsword, a dual-hand sword, for you who like berserker-like build. Now, go back to the hole we ignored earlier. You will find a female survivor with horn named Serja. Give her health potion. As reward she will give you lesser mana ring.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
take this path from Serja, we are going to fight another mini-boss. Don't go through the door just yet, it's a tough fight. Instead use a cheese method, jump up to the right, and look for a small opening in the rocks. Stay up there and don't drop down, as the boss will move toward you. From this safe spot, use your spell or bow to chip away at his health and take him down without putting yourself in danger.
Your death is certain. We'll send you into...
Loot him for Athlete's Pride Ring and Thorn Helmet. This is the best helmet as your starting armor, and plus it looks really cool. After this, head back past Serja. You'll find an elevator that takes you back up, where you'll meet the man in the red hood. After speaking with him, there's nothing major, just a few undead priests to deal with, and some early story progression.
Sweet time, eh? But I understand. You have to admit...
After you met King Arthur's spirit and leave this alien-looking room, don't miss out a ring near the dead body. It's so small and can be easily missed. The boss of the prologue is Giant Sentinel. The boss will drop a very good ring that will increase your encumbrance points by 25 points. The drop pop-up from the boss is way too subtle and fast, and you might be not realizing that there's a reward by defeating the boss. Now you are out from the asylum. Turn right into the statue. There are some ingredients you might want to pick up for later. Ignore Caradoc for now, go here to grab some stylish armors. Remember the shovel we take from the asylum, now we are going to use it. On the sea you will see 2 broken ships. We will get into those ships later to get some items that are quite good for early adventure. We are arrive on your first treasure spot. You will find more treasures later, so having a shovel early will be a boon. On the first ship, there are 2 chests. One of the chests has Archer's Ring that will increase ranged damage by 15%, perfect for you who use archery. On the second ship you will find another broadsword, but the stat is lower than the one we got from the mini-boss in Asylum. There's a hidden chest under the water that contains 2 amulets. Aspiring Warrior that will increase your physical damage by 1, good for 1 or 2 hand weapon. And Novice Amulet that increase spell power by 5%, good for magic users. Alright, that's all the items I found in Asylum and the beach area. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. Thank you for watching until the end, and I see you guys on the next one.